राम राम प्यारे मित्रों। कैसे हैं आप सब। स्वागत करता हूं मित्रों आप सबका मैं एक नए एपिसोड पे गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक पे। तो अब ये इधर देखते हैं क्या चल रहा है, क्या चीज़ है हमारे लिए इधर पे।
What's your left? These smell awful. Right side, brother! Watch your right! Yappa! Watch out! The wreck's gonna explode! One more to go!
सोल्स बड़ा दुख दर्द दे रहे हैं साले।
These rooms.
डेजर्ट ऑफ वॉर इग्नोरेंस। नथिंग हियर और और क्या है भाई यहाँ पे। ये लेजेंडरी चेस्ट एंड
So you
पोयम।
just refused to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
बेल्ट ऑफ रेडियंस तो दोनों मिल गए। लास्ट सेकंड डिफेंस के बाद मिलता है, मतलब तुरंत उससे जब वो टाइम मारेंगे तब स्लो टाइम होगा। एंड में पहुंच गए। ओके बढ़िया। आउटस्कर्ट में देखते हैं पहले अभी, और इनलैंड की तरफ बाद में चलेंगे। बाहर को देखते हैं।
A tempting treasure chest! Damn the sand!
और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ। यहाँ है भाई, कुछ है। How to angle this? क्या भाई इस पे और हमने क्राफ्टिंग मटेरियल वो भी तो ढूंढे थे ना, एक वो बोला था कि अरे ये स्वॉर्ड हिल्ट है करके कुछ। ओह, वापस नहीं आ गए ना हम। सैंड से दबी हुई है तो वो नहीं निकाल पाऊंगा मेरे ख्याल से मैं। ये भी सैंड से ढका हुआ है तो इसको भी नहीं निकाल पाऊंगा।
Look, there's a cave entrance.
ये है मेन केव एंट्रेंस।
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
गली था।
Good show! मैंने इसकी वेपन्स की वो करनी है ना अपग्रेड। ये एबिलिटीज अपग्रेड करूँगा तो फ़ायदा रहेगा मेरे को बाद में भी।
Whoa! That looks like it hurt! Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you!
बहुत हो गया नौटंकी तुम्हारी।
You know,
सर
now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
एक यहाँ पे है। ऊपर से मार के होगा फिर से। ओह, हमने ऊपर से मारने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी हमें।
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
वॉल आर्ट।
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
ओके
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
अब I can't hit from there. How the fuck? Fuck off, assholes. तो वो चेस्ट तो है बट एक तो तीसरी क्या है वो तीसरा बजाने वाला कहाँ है हो रहा So what? How to do that? एक दो बट वो तीसरा यहाँ पे से नहीं है। ये खुल जाएगा तो मैं उसके पास मारूंगा तो तब हो पाएगा।
Never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever,
Much has changed. For both of us.
well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
ओ क्रेटोस अब तेरे उसके साथ चलता है। नाइस ब्लड मीड। एक और चाहिए होगी तो फुल हो जाएगा और एक और हमको शायद वो चाहिए। ओके यहाँ क्या है भाई?
Behind you, brother! On your left! Behind you, watch out!
Are you sure
Dale.
we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no, I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there,
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
but these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
लेट्स सी, देखे तो सही वो क्या है, एनिमल कैसा है, फिर तू तय करना कि तूने बचाना है नहीं बचाना है। मे बी एक्सप्लॉइट कर रहे हो डार्क एल्व्स उन्हें एनिमल्स को। तरफ पूरा जाना है। ओके, दूसरी तरफ से आना है क्या हमको? आई डोंट थिंक। ओके, इधर से नहीं मारना। चलो डॉर्मन स्टील वगैरह मिल रहे हैं, अपग्रेड करने के लिए हो जाएगा। Okay, I can't do that, can't do that, and do that. But I can do that. Nice. अलग अलग जगह से अलग अलग वो बनाने एंगल। Why?
Look there. That bomb should help us out. It's just... why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alpine, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
Because you care.
No.
Okay.
I think क्योंकि अपने बेटे के साथ मिलजुल के रहना चाहता है ये। अब होगा ना ये। नाइस, कुछ छोड़ तो नहीं रहा है। और चेस्ट हो गई एक लोर, एक आर्टिफैक्ट बचा है, सीक्रेट्स ऑफ द सैंड से एक है और एक लेजेंडरी चेस्ट भी है।
Nightmare! Left flank! above you! Watch out!
क्या कर रहा है बे यहाँ पे करके करना क्या चाह रहा है तू यहाँ नाइटमेयर के लिए नेस्ट थी वो ओके काम कर सकता था मैं नाइटमेयर्स के लिए यहाँ पे गलती से तोड़ दिया वो मैंने ध्यान नहीं देखे वहाँ पे नाइटमेयर को जाने वाला वो है हाइव टाइप की ये है वो क्रीचर
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody Hafgufa I've ever laid eyes on.
Hafgufa.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Lunch?
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humour, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
अब इसको
Why did they
हमने
trap it down here?
Hafgufas are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
whispering slabs, crafting material. नाइस तो मैं ये पहन सकता हूँ वैसे इस आर्मर एंड वेस्ट 1.75 सेकंड के लिए डॉज करने पे
This is the spot! We can cut the Hafgufa loose here! It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a Hafgufa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
Kratos सॉफ्ट होते जा रहा है.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
You're done. अब बचा कुचा कुछ है देखें इधर.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up, but there's another storm out that way. I think that means
Another Hafgufa.
बट हम वो खोल नहीं सकते हैं. और ये भी है कुछ. पीछे से. तो जैसे अगर मैं अपनी एक बार मैं ट्राई करूँगा यार इस रेल में मैं छोड़ दूँगा अपनी ये एक्स, तो मैं इस एक्स से रिकॉल कर सकता हूँ दूसरे उसमें. पर एक ही डायग्राम मिला हमें.
I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know.
Maybe.
See new places, find out more about myself.
मोस्ट ऑफ द सैंड नीचे को चले गए, तो एक क्वेश्चन मार्क वाला भी कर सकते हैं.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. And the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way?
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. You're on fire, Kratos!
थोड़ा मुश्किल है याला है हेटफुल. बट इसके जो मिलती है चीज़ें वो 6 से 1 क्योस में मिलेगी. तो
Brother, I had a thought.
Prepare for a fight.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! draw.
What of her?
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
नाइस डस्ट ऑफ रेल्म सॉवरेन हो। तो ये इस पार्ट के वाले हैं जो हम रेल्म टीयर होते थे। शायद ये तीसरी है अपनी।
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favorite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
इसी की पोएम थी वो। एंगर मैनेजमेंट। ये क्या है एंगर मैनेजमेंट? रेड पॉट्स डिस्ट्रॉयड। तो चेस्ट के लिए ही होगा ये, और क्या हो सकता है? Is this? Ah, chest.
Harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Nope. Nope. ये टाइमिंग बढ़ानी थी एंड लास्ट वन गेट।
A little while ago, you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using?
ये ठीक है। रेज बस्ट ऑन पेयरिंग पर्टिकुलर वो पसंद नहीं है ना मेरे को कि मतलब इसी जगह पे काम करेंगे वो।
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
एक लोर बची है, बाकी सब कर चुके हैं। और मेरे ख्याल से वो लोर होगी जो, या फिर वो गेट में है, आई डोंट नो। लेट मी सी वेयर वाज
I've
दैट
been
गेट।
considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government.
Hold. We will finish later. Here.
नाइस डन। एंड व्हाट इज दिस? इधर पे भी है ये। ऐसा बढ़िया प्लेस हो गई है मित्रों खत्म करने के लिए।
I was about to relate the story of the heath witches who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
अब सुना क्योंकि ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, इनको
As
लगता
I
नहीं।
recall, I was about to relate the story of the heath witches who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
Wait. Let us look this way.
आई डोंट थिंक ये ओपन कर सकते हैं, और ये तो हम देख ही नहीं सकते।
The chisel will not open this.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor Hafgufa will have to continue its solo act.
तो मित्रों यहीं पे समाप्त करते हैं फिर अब इस एपिसोड को। अब हमने एल्फाइम कह रहा हूँ, हाँ एल्फाइम ही तो है ये। एल्फाइम कर लिया है पूरा सर्च, जिसमें हाफ गुफा भी एक एक्स को करा दिया हमने आज़ाद। साथ ही साथ तो अब कुछ है नहीं यहाँ वैसे करना। तो अब आपसे अगले एपिसोड में मिलेंगे मित्रों, जब हम स्टोरी को बढ़ाएंगे आगे। तो तब तक के लिए मित्रों टाटा गुड बाय, मिलते हैं फिर भाई।